Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Space Engineers tutorial episode, and we're on tutorial number 3 again, but we're on episode 6. Which would technically be the same one again, but anyway. So I just sort of had a sudden look, and I'm looking at this and thinking, I'm just curious as to what this will do. So we're on basic at the moment, so if I go to intermediate, it doesn't have anything up there. In advanced, and it doesn't have okay, so there's actually a heck of a lot more things to come. Cool. Okay. So I already sort of looked at that. I didn't actually read this out in the last one, but it's an introduction to players, cargo inventories, how to add, withdraw items, and basic initiation to control panels, and so. Right, and I think I've read out those two last time, and that one, I think. But if I didn't, oh well. We're on energy. Let's read this first. Learn how to recharge your suit energy by tackling a series of small challenges that explain the behavior of power within Space Engineers and the different ways you can provide it. So let's get into it. Oh wow, this one actually loaded nice and quickly. Awesome. So, respawn in that one. You have been accepted into the faction then, so they're doing that, and I hope they've done that with all of them. But, so, I need to put my tab on so I can see things. So it's only held the energy at the moment, hasn't got the oxygen, which is a bit weird that they had oxygen on the last one, but not this one, and then, yeah. Anyway, energy is also replenished. I like reading from left to right, and they put the signs right to left. Right. Suit energy must be recharged frequently, let me speak properly. If it runs out, you only have a short time to live and no power to operate tools. This can be done by at medical room, look at the medical panel and hold T for energy to replenish. So basically, you walk up here and you press T, and I'm recharged. Basically the same. Energy is also replenished when sitting in a cockpit, seat, flight seat, or control station. To enter a seat or cockpit, approach it, look for a yellow highlight indicator, then press T. This is often referable to using a medical room because the recharge is automatic. I just said referable, but it's preferable. Meh. So basically, T, recharged. Jump out a bit weirdly. T, recharged. Yep. Same with that one. I have to look at T. Yeah, there we go. Recharged. I didn't really look at the thing, but yeah. Same with these, if I can get into them. T, recharged. I'm not checking that my energy's already been used, so it doesn't really make a difference. T and recharged. Yep, basically all the same. Power is transferred through any block connected to a power source. Power does not transfer through asteroids. To proceed, take some uranium from this reactor and place it in the reactor by the hangar doors. This will bring the button panel controls online. Awesome. Okay, let's take... There should be a way of doing half, but there isn't, is there? If you right-click and drag, you can then change it. So 25, let's take half. Confirm. In my inventory. And run along. Into that, and shift it all in. It's now red. You don't exactly tell me exactly what I'm supposed to do, but it's kind of obvious. Hangar doors! Press T. Awesome. Ooh, that looks interesting. Right. Solar panels generate a small amount of power without needing uranium. However, they must be exposed to sunlight. Depending on the position of the solar panel, relative to the sun, they will generate a variable amount of power. The better aligned the panel, the more they produce. Red light, no power. 4 green lights equals maximum power. Ooh. Activate the pistons to expose the solar panels to sunlight. This will provide power to open the blast door. Okay. So, pistons sunshade all. And it's opening up, and they got power, and ooh, even that works. That is an awesome looking door as well. How does that work? That would take a lot of space up, but how does that work? I think I see. I can't really tell, to be honest. Is it over this side? Yeah, is it connected like to a rotor somewhere in the middle, and it just I need to put one of these doors in. But it does take up a bit more space that way when you have to open it. And then you have this weird gap that you can just walk into and it's like, hi! But it still looks awesome! Anyway. I'm still good for energy. I don't need your seat, thank you. Batteries allow you to store and generate store generated power for later usage, and are good for meeting periodic power demands combined with solar panels. It is a good idea to have some backup batteries fully charged in case of, power emergencies. Okay. Set one of these batteries to discharge power. Access its control panel by pressing K and tick the semi-auto box. Okay. Semi-auto box. I did it. Now what? It doesn't appear that it worked. So if I... No. Semi-auto box. Do I need to do it with both of them, maybe? Nope. Something on here doesn't quite work. Toggle block is on. Off, on. Untick the recharge. There we go. I think there is a bit of a glitch there. I will probably have to make a note of that and tell them. Someone. Tell Keen Software about that. Hangar doors, open. Click. So yeah, that information there does not actually help and make it do what it's supposed to do. Right. Merge blocks can join two separate grids together, aligning their building lattices, which is useful for connecting separate ships. They require no power to function. On advantage, they have over connectors. An advantage they have over connectors, which need both sides to be powered to lock together. Once merged, both grids are seen as one, allowing power to flow through them, which is why this is working. Piston extend. And then it'll just connect. It didn't actually tell me to do that, but I'm doing it anyway. And it's gonna merge. I didn't realise that they didn't actually need power, which is actually pretty cool. Connected. We have power. And then I use piston bridge. Press. Oh, that's so awesome looking. Oh, that was so awesome looking. That was awesome. It was so simple, but that was awesome. Ah. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know why they got blast doors here when it doesn't necessarily need it, but okay. How do I get down? If I go down, I get stuck. I go... Okay. And now it's closing me in. Oh god! Supply power to the far side by constructing a line of blocks across the asteroid section, connecting the two stations. Pick up weld tool and steel plate here. But you don't actually need to weld it, I thought. Anyway. If I do that, I've still got it. Or does it? Have they actually done it so that it doesn't actually work if it's not fully constructed? Have they done that? Or is it... No, it looks like it's powered. Because that was red. I can't weld it to show, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. You don't actually need to weld it. Right, go back to that. Open final door, trigger now. Close final door, trigger now. Right, okay. Open final door. Ooh. 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 That was awesome. If I trigger it now. Run! Objective complete, and I'm closing myself in. I don't know why I'm supposed to, but I did. That door does look awesome though. I need to make some of these things a lot better. Oh. Anyway, okay, so that was another tutorial done. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave this video a like, leave your comments below, share with your friends, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.